Hello everyone, my name is Bangboomme and welcome back to another episode of HodgePodge Season 2. This is episode 50. And today we are starting things off here at Spawn, where the entirety of this HodgePodge season began, out here at Spawn. So, yeah, because it's episode 50, you know, it's kind of the cool episode and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I just kind of figured I would kind of go through, and I mean, like you guys have probably already seen in the video title and stuff. It's a look at what we've done so far in the season and what's next to be done. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I just want to mention quickly, I've got a lot of videos I've already recorded, so if there's things that are different, there might be, you know, spoilers, stuff from future videos, because, yeah. So, first of all, we've got this mountain here, which, well, I didn't stay on it for very long, but we've got that mountain up there, which is what we claimed as our base area in probably episode 0. But yeah, we claimed this mountain here and all the surrounding area as our base area. And the next episode, or possibly that episode, or I don't even know, we went and we dug down here. I mean, geez, this place has changed so much. Like, can you remember there were trees all over here? Because this was like a forest and everything, and there were trees all over here, and this was all open. And I mean, yeah, like just think of that. Like, I came down here and I went and I dug down a tunnel all the way down, and it was all open up here, and it was a proper cave and everything. Like, wow, this place has changed a lot. And the tunnel used to go straight down, and then we made a skeleton grinder, and we found this spider spawner over here, which I still haven't ever done anything with, and I probably won't ever. I'll probably just sit here forever, not doing anything. And then we've also, I mean, I guess we'll just kind of, instead of doing chronological, we'll just kind of do this base in general. I mean, we dug out the slime farms, which it looks like there's no snowmen in any of there, again. Good talk Bedrock Edition. I feel like that's probably just a Bedrock thing. It just randomly decides to kill all the snowmen. Yeah, we dug out the slime chunks and everything. We built ourselves a super smelter. We got this room for growing the nether wart, and then we got this room for the brewing and stuff. And then we've got this room, which we never did anything with. We had a lot of ideas for, or we tried to think of something to do here, and then we never could think of anything. And yeah, it never ended up being anything, which good talk me. And then, I mean, I remember setting this up, like episode 2 or whatever. We set this all up, and as it was supposed to be temporary mining storage. Yeah, this kind of never became temporary. I don't think I've stopped using that so far this season. Down here, got the storage hooked up for the slime farm. This used to be where the bees were. This is a room of relaxation. I should probably get some bees in here again, just because it's relaxing with the bees hanging out. And then, I mean, remember when there used to be a trident killer here? Whoa, it's still. Yep, this is from the trident killer days. This was where the redstone was. Huh, interesting. But yeah, we used to have a trident killer back here instead of this storage system, because we used to kill them using trident killers for the XP, and only just recently-ish did we change it out so they automatically die. And then, I mean, super recently we started working on the redesigning the base with this more futuristic look and everything, and yeah, that's one of the things that's to look forward to, because this place has only just begun to get revamped, and there's many plans for this place. We also got the AFK spot for the creeper farm down here, or the old AFK spot, because yeah, probably won't ever be AFKing down there, but we'll keep it. It's a bit of HodgePodge history. And then, I mean, I guess we'll hit the base first. We got the Nether portal building, which actually wasn't the first building set up. The first building here was the kelp farm. We set up the kelp farm way back at the beginning of the season, and well, nothing worked because kelp did not function at that point. So we set it up, and it did absolutely nothing until 116, and I mean, now it produces way too much kelp. We set this one up, and then we set up this, I think. We set this up because I thought we needed a portal and everything, and I mean, this was back when, yeah, the nether portal used to be right here. Portal used to be like right here, like I think I even dug it into the mountain at some point. Yeah, wow. I remember that, and I was sick and tired of stuff like that happening, of mobs running into the portal and stuff, and yeah, it still happens here, but yeah. So we put that in, and then I think the next farm was, it was the creeper farm, wasn't it? The next one was the creeper farm, I think, and then we added the sugarcane next to it, obviously, so we could have paper and gunpowder right next to each other. And then we added the bamboo farm up here, which it's pretty full. We're gonna have to do something about that soon. We added the bamboo farm. Let me sleep quickly. And then out here we added the cactus farm next, I think. We added this place to, whoa, hello there, mister. Why don't you take an arrow to the face? Thank you. We added this thing just to kind of give us a wee bit of kelp very slowly over time. I mean, how long has it been since we built it? I'd say at least a month, probably 2 or even 3, or I don't know. It's been built for a long time, and yeah, good thing we don't ever need cactus. And then we built this thing up here, the honey farm, which, I mean, this place never got finished either because we never built the honey bottles part. We only got the honeycomb down here, and we're also gonna have to build the actual honey bottles because we're still missing a piece, because I've never actually been getting proper honey bottles from this. I've only just been getting honeycomb and not really that much of it, and we never built a shop or anything, so I mean, that's a lot of stuff that we still have yet to do from this honey shop. And I'm just gonna say we've got a lot of room for expansion because I claimed this entire mountain, so like we've got all the way around here. I mean, I don't know if any of this is ever actually going to get fully filled out, but we've got all the way around here. I kind of feel like this entire valley's mine as well, and the ocean, and then on top of the mountain. So yeah, we've got a lot of room for expansion, so could be that we get to building some stuff around here. Don't know if it's going to be useful farms or if it's just going to be random storyline stuff or what, but we got a lot of building that we can do. There's some place I thought I'd touch on really quickly before we headed away from this area for a while. This spawn area place. I mean, I set it all up. We're gonna have lighthouse and ports and these bridges and everything. Yeah, we never really did anything with this. I remember setting all this up. And okay. This may be a place that we come back to hardcore soon. But anyway, off we go to Target Town, where we just were a couple of episodes ago. I tried flying. It didn't work, but as we passed through here, just thought I'd mention, you know, the Nether Hub. It's been started. I mean, we worked on this just pretty recently as well, with the whole this and everything, and yeah, I do think if in a little bit, if no one else does anything, I'll probably get to work on doing the other two quadrants, because I kind of want to finish off this Nether Hub, get it to look good. That's all this. Good old Target Town. Yeah, this place where I basically spent all of my first days over here, just chilling out here mostly. This was more of a home than my base was. Building the walls and everything. I mean, doing my first time lapse on building up this section of the wall. I remember this. I feel like this wall building spanned a couple episodes and several time lapses, and I remember building this section right here. I remember building this entire wall, honestly. And then we went and Ku and I spent hours upon hours working on these villagers over here. We got the I mean, we had the original trading hall, which is over there. That was where we had the original trading hall set up. We were gonna have villagers and beds and stuff in here and everything, and then I remember we ended up moving it, and we shifted all the villagers into this place, where, yeah, this place still needs to get restored. But I remember we had masons all along there on those two sides, and farmers and clerics and more masons, and trading with the masons to get all that quartz up there. And then this massive storage area we set up here where all the librarians and the two guys for the breeder. Yeah, I remember this place. Now we're going to head away from the Nether Hub and on these blue ice roads that I spent so long making. I'll never forget making these blue ice roads and just dying inside slowly, as, yeah, they weren't very much fun to make. But Ku and I went and built this place. Built up I remember he wanted me to get bamboo, which was a whole thing. We had a deal for how to get bamboo so they could get scaffolding to build this place. Yeah, I've anchored in Enderman apparently, and yeah, this isn't the original because we had to bring down that platform quite a bit for 116 with the whole mob despawning sphere and everything. But yeah, I remember building this with Ku, people hanging out in VC, and I was half watching Silence thing, and I kept telling him to shut up because okay, now you're not mad anymore, good talk. Because I try to be listening, and Silence is a very quiet guy, and yeah. I feel like after we built the raid farm, I feel like then I head back to my base for a little bit, but I feel like that was about the time where Ku and I started getting ambitious with our projects. And so I feel like that was the time we were planning on building this. I feel like that's the time we built this garden farm. I'm not sure. I could be completely off with all this. But I feel like that was the time we went and we built the Guardian farm, which obviously, yeah, we still got the chest here from the beginning and that stuff, because we came over here and we dug it all out. We built we set up the portals and everything, Foxy's design for Guardian Farm, and then we dug out the entirety of the monument underneath there, and then obviously even more recently, Fumbo and I came by and cleared out all the water. We placed down lots of sand, used our stack of sponges, and just cleared the place out. And we still have plans for this place. Haven't gotten around to it, but yeah, still got plans for dealing with this area, and hopefully we'll see those plans coming out pretty soon. Hopefully. And obviously this design is portal based, so it sends all the guardians through here, and they fall down a tube pretty far down here that I decorated just pretty recently, and yeah, they fall down here, and we collect their stuff down here, and we can chuck damage potions in there, or we can stand here and just whack them or whatever. Yeah, and then all the way down here, obviously I went and I tried to decorate it to make it look, I need to be careful, I'm pretty sure there's a cast around here. I tried to make it look like the basalt pillars, and yeah, I did a pretty awful job. Yeah, not my best work ever. And then we decided that it could probably just become a entrance to the local fortress, because we didn't have an actual proper way down to that fortress, and so yeah, decorated it out, and it works. It's not the prettiest thing ever, but it works. Now, I'm not sure the next place, the next thing that happened. It could be several things that we went to next. Again, I'm probably getting all this out of order, but I think we went raid farm and went back to my base, and then we went guardian farm, and then I think we did this. I think we came out here and we built. I mean, at the very beginning of the season, we had the old armor shop, which obviously we revamped. Hello. What is going on here? What? What happened to the late trend? I am confusion. Okay. Yeah, obviously we revamped it and built this massive structure, overly sized thing that didn't need to be anywhere near this big, but yeah, that place got built at the very beginning of the season and then revamped. Oh, and over here there is loud noise. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there is loud noise in the background. I remember X went and built this, and when he joined, he found a skeleton grinder, and I had one too, and so we set up a joint bone shop, which I don't think it's ever really done much, but I don't think it's ever really been stocked much either, so can't expect it to do much. Yeah, I think, actually I don't know. I feel like after we set up the guardian shop, we went and we set this one up pretty quickly, because we knew people would buy guardian stuff, and so we built the guardian farm, and then we set this up, I think. And then at the same time as we set up this, I feel like we set up this shop, the raid farm shop, which, I mean, I don't know if this thing's ever really had much stock either. I should probably, it'd probably be wise for me to just pay attention to how much stock shops have and stuff. Not that things ever really sell much on HodgePodge. Very recently, we obviously set up this dried kelp shop, and across the way, we set up the iron shop over here with 4 beautiful lamps that definitely isn't just stupid, and there's no reason why there's 4 beacons up there. Yeah, we've got lots of iron. So, I think that's everything I've done in the shopping district. And then over here at Fumbo's beach, his wonderful beach that he's no longer basing in or whatever, something like that. We had remember we came by here, we pranked him with the palm trees. Yeah, I quit very early on because palm trees are annoying to build. I never realized how annoying they were to build until I tried to do like 50 or 100 of them at one time. But yeah, we did that, but obviously we've got the government building, which needs lots of work. I mean, I've kind of, slacked off with this whole government storyline, and there's something missing, and that annoys me. I want to get back into this. I'm just kind of... Fumbo's kind of crucial as the other governmental member and stuff, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just try and do a lot of it by myself, but yeah, I'm kind of half waiting for Fumbo, half not. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, now that we've broken the fourth wall and everything, yeah, we built this. I remember Fumbo gave us permission to decorate it as we wanted. We went out, we got chorus flowers, obviously, that one time, so we could do end rods, and we built the supercomputer back here, which I remember I ran out of redstone when I was doing that. I had no idea what I was doing, but I just filled it with redstone and ran out of redstone. And we've got all the buttons around here that do stuff, I think, or maybe not. I don't remember. I feel like some of them do things. Yeah, and then we got our nice, wonderful, comfy couch chair thing here with our stuff, and this other weird screen in here, if I don't want to use the big one or stuff like that, I don't know. And then Fumbo's office, which he still hasn't decorated. But yeah, this place I do plan on getting back to sometime pretty soon. I do want to get this place built up, and Fumbo and I have many plans. Just gotta figure out a time to work on them. Last week, probably for you guys, I think in video uploading, we built this place, this thing here, which has been built for me for probably about like 3 weeks now, and it's growing on me. I appreciate it. I like the blue fire and the faces and the chains, and I don't know, it grows on me. I especially love this magical portal here that shouldn't be like this, but yeah, good talk, Bedrock. But we went up here, we built the iron farms. That was the first thing we did. We built those iron farms, and then we had a trident event up here, and that was a lot of fun. We said we were going to do more of those. We never ended up doing that. Yeah, I should really just start working on getting one of those going, because I really want to do that. And then I was talking about how we could do like creeper farms and stuff like that, and so we went and we built this massive water bowl, and let's fly on up. Yep, we built this massive water bowl and set up the passive mob farm, set up a creeper farm that spawned spiders and everything. Yep, I remember doing all this. And then I said for mob proofing, we needed to do mob proofing down below, and we spent a couple days worth digging out the dirt. Didn't actually take very long. I remember we were both kind of like, this is gonna take forever, but once we, like, my biggest thing was, I was looking at it, we dug out like 5 chunks worth or something, and I looked at it and how much we had left to do. And then the next day I started digging it out, as in, I was like, okay, I'll do 1 chunk at a time. So I dug out 1 chunk. And then I was like, you know what, that wasn't too bad, I'll dig out 1 more chunk. And then I started doing it like that, and that's when it got easy. Like, not looking at it as in the whole 59 chunks that I have left to dig, looking at it as in, I've dug 1 more chunk, I can do 1 more. I've dug 2 more chunks, I can do 1 more, you know? We never actually got to digging the stone, but Fumbo and I, he went, and apparently he had some kind of order or something for some crazy amount of stone, and he started digging out that 1 chunk, and I remember. But yeah, that chunk there was the first one to dig out. We dug that one out, and then I dug that one. I'm pretty sure that one out, and then I went and dug that one, and then I dug the... Oh wait, I dug those 2 out together. Yeah, and we've still got a lot left to dig, but it's coming along pretty well. And yeah, we also built the bulk storage over here. And I mean, what all really is there left to show? I feel like I've covered the majority of the major stuff. How could I forget about the trading halls? I remember setting this one up with Koo. We spent a crazy long time trying to get efficiency 5. I think it took me like, what I could always say, 3 days and 5 rollbacks, something like that. trying to get efficiency 5 for the original one, the one that was right there over the water, and yeah, try to get them to give us efficiency 5. It took forever, but I finally did it. And then yeah, we tried to set up trading hall number 2, the one over there, and as it was over here somewhere. Wasn't where it is. Is this in the same place? Yeah, so we tried to set that one up. Obviously, we found that villagers had linking problems and everything, and so we moved it all to over here. We moved this one back, and during the move, the only villager we lost was the efficiency 5 guy, which was great. And so then we paid a llama like 3 diamond blocks to get us this guy, and then he came back and gave us this guy because I was kind of half complaining about Jimmy charging a stack for efficiency 5, but yeah, I remember setting this place up. I remember decorating it, which it might not stay decorated like this. We might rip it out and replace it, who knows. Yeah, we just got this place set up properly. Yeah, and then we got the 4th one over there, which we only just got set up with the clerics, which are very handy to have clerics, because yeah, how are we getting this place? How are we getting this husk? Oh my, that husk. But yeah, and then obviously we have from right when 116 was around, and we were trying to get villagers to breed and everything, and nothing was working, and so we went and we set up the monstrosity way back here. Yeah, we got all sorts of random junk around here because I mean we got endstone and netherrack and other junk and everything, and villagers down there, and then this place up here, which is probably worse in my opinion because fly. Did I fly properly, or am I gonna cat out mid-flight? Yeah, this place up here with its all sorts of random various blocks for no reason whatsoever mashed together because I'm lazy and I do stuff like that. I mean, I guess also we've got the storage down here. There's always new stuff. We got the storage down here, obviously. This is also never got finished, which is something we need to do. Yeah, book storage, the raid farm storage. This is unknown storage stuff, and then this was where the portal was going to be moved to, and yeah, so many things to do. So many things yet to do. So let's start here because why not? So first thing is get this room and the nether room finished. So get the nether portal in place. Get this room done, whatever it's gonna be. Get all the roof, the ceilings in, and everything. Yeah, that's basically everything for down here. Then up top here, well, I want to clean this up, honestly. Like this, I want to get the outpost looking basically almost as it originally looked. Almost identical to that. Don't know if we're gonna like actually get a world to make it look identical or not, but I don't know. And then I want to get all the trading halls. I want to get all of them finished up, all of them decorated, get some kind of buildings around them and everything, get all the villagers in, stuff like that. And then there were plans, I don't know if I'm still really planning on doing it, but there were plans on doing a Omega scaled terraforming project around here. Don't know if that's going to happen. I still really think it would look cool if I did it. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is in case if we do end up doing it, and it would look amazing. But yeah, not sure if that's going to happen, but that is technically another plan out here to get the terraforming done, and then I guess trading halls and storage done. I also want to get all these tunnels decorated. Don't know what the design is going to be or anything. Don't know if I'm going to come up with it, or maybe I was thinking about before, like making some kind of like air quotes competition for HodgePodgers to come up with a tunnel design and just kind of pick the best one or whatever, but I don't know. This place probably has the most work, or planned work to be done. Obviously, we gotta finish digging out the chunks and everything. We gotta remove those 2 iron farms, build up the other ones and stuff. It's mostly just kind of digging out the chunks at this point, but then up top, there's also a decent amount to do. So I'm not sure which one, but one of these iron farms, I think it's that one. One of these ones around here, I found it wasn't working properly. I think I just needed to check them all. I think there's been linking issues or something. I don't know. I need to check them all, see what's going on with that. And we need to redesign this because I need to be able to collect XP from this thing, because as it stands right now, for some reason, half the time you don't collect any. I don't know why it is. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But for our future plans, obviously, all this has been done, but we are planning on building gold farms around this thing, like just massive portals, because that's the way Bedrock Edition does any gold farm, is using nether portals. Pigmen will spawn in the portals or something like that, and so they'll swamp into there, and I don't want this to back up with XP, so we're probably gonna have to redesign this triangular somehow to where I actually collect XP or do tests and whatever, I don't know. And yeah, I don't know what else. I think we need to rip out this tube here. I think I'm planning on doing like portals at all sorts of different levels around here, and events. I want to do more events on that platform up there. So here at the Guardian Farm, obviously, I said it before, we've got many plans for this place, upgrades and other stuff. Yeah, again, can't really go into detail because spoilers. I don't want to spoil too much of our plans. I want to just kind of whip them out, but this place there's a reason we cleared out all the water around here. Like I said, want to get the nether hub done, want to get it all decorated up, finish off the quadrants, everything, and yeah, I think it'll look pretty good once it's all cleaned up. Now, my base obviously needs lots of work. I mean, right there, we need mob proofing. I want to really finish off the place around here, get a lot more farms in and stuff, build on top of the mountain, just lots of stuff around here. Kind of want to fill in this area right here. So like, kind of to there, and then it swings around. So like, there-ish, you kind of see. So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff I want to do with my base. Once again, visiting the government building. Obviously, I've got a lot of work to do with this and with the storylines and everything. Got a lot of stuff I want to do with that. Well, I tried to fly over here, but good old Lightrolag said otherwise, so yeah, minigame district. Like I said before, I really want to start working on this. I really want to do stuff here, but unless if there's like minigames and stuff, I don't know that there's any use for me to decorate this place up. I don't know. If you got any minigame ideas, comments. I really need ideas for what to build. I really want to build something on there. I really want to do minigames. And as I'm running toward it, last but certainly not least, Target Town. I just want to finish restoration. I want to finish off this. I want to finish cleaning all this up. I want to restore the buildings, you know, get some more buildings in or whatever. Fumba and I were talking maybe statutes or something. I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff here. I just want to clean this up, make it look good and everything. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think I've looked at everything that I worked on. I think I looked at everything that I really got major plans for. So yeah, I guess we'll end this episode here. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, did I do a good job? What did I forget? Because I know I probably forgot stuff that I've worked on or whatever. I don't know. Like you know, it's positive that I've forgotten something that I've worked on here. I don't know. Have you guys been watching for all 50 episodes? Have you guys just shown up recently? Do you like the my style? Like, I don't know. This is 50 episodes into my first ever series. This series basically started the channel, considering I only uploaded one video before that, and that was the trailer saying that I'm going to be playing on HodgePodge. So, yeah, this is kind of a big thing. I'm also reaching up to the 100 videos uploaded. So that's also pretty cool. Just let me know what you guys think. I really enjoy making these videos. I really hope you guys enjoy watching them. And, well, I would just like to say thank you ever so much for watching this video. It really does mean a lot to me. I mean, this is 50 episodes. 50 videos that I've made playing on here. And as I've seen, we've gone through a lot. We played with Goo for a while. We've played with Fumbo for a while. We've got lots of projects. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Comment. I've given you many things to comment about, so comment on one of them. I enjoy comments. I really do. I really like comments. I like looking at what you guys are talking about and stuff. And subscribe if you want to see more videos. And you know, if people don't want to start watching series, like if maybe you know someone who would like to watch another someone and they don't want to start watching something that's already really far into the series or whatever, then you know, this could kind of work as a very quick recap, almost, you know, just a recap of 50 episodes so far. I don't know. And yeah, goodbye, I guess. And I will see you in episode 51, which was recorded before this one, which isn't confusing at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Bye.